Hey there space explorers, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, let's explore the lore, factions, and secrets of the Star Citizen universe, specifically the Banu. The Banu are a nomadic trade-focused species in the Star Citizen universe, known for their decentralized society and mastery of commerce. Their economy revolves around specialized industries. From shipbuilding to luxury goods, their markets are legendary for diversity and vibrancy. Now let's dive into the history of the Banu by starting with their base of government. The Banu Protectorate is not a single unified nation. It's not ruled by a single government or emperor. Instead, it is a loose confederation of independent city-states, each with its own flavor of commerce, culture, and chaos. The Banu live by one golden rule: if it's not profitable, it's not worth doing. These city-states are bound together by a shared commitment to trade, commerce, and mutual benefit. It's a system that values autonomy and competition, creating a dynamic and ever-evolving society. The origins of the Banu Protectorate trace back to a collection of nomadic tribes who roam the stars in search of resources and opportunities. These tribes realized that trading was way more profitable than fighting. Over time, they settled into permanent city-states, forming a network of trade hubs that would become the backbone of their civilization. Unlike other factions, the Banu avoided centralized government, instead opting for a system that prioritizes local control and free enterprise. Their entire society is built around the idea that competition drives innovation and profit is the ultimate measure of success. Okay, and let's be real, they probably invented the phrase, "what's in it for me?" Trade is the lifeblood of the Banu Protectorate. Every city-state specializes in specific industries, from shipbuilding and agriculture to technology and luxury goods. This specialization fosters competition and innovation, driving the Banu to constantly improve and adapt. Their markets are legendary, offering everything from rare artifacts to cutting-edge technology. All for the right price, of course. After all, in the words of the Banu, a fair trade leaves both parties smiling. And slightly suspicious. However, the Banu Protectorate is not without its challenges. Their decentralized system can lead to internal conflicts, and their reliance on trade makes them vulnerable to economic disruptions. Yet their adaptability and resilience have allowed them to thrive in a galaxy filled with uncertainty. If you've got a favorite Banu fact or story, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Interested to see what you think. Now, onto their ships, because they have to get around space somehow. The Banu are also renowned for their ship designs, which blend functionality with artistry. The Banu Merchantman, for example, is a massive mobile market capable of traveling between star systems to establish trade routes. Meanwhile, the Banu Defender is a sleek, versatile fighter, designed to protect their interests in a dangerous galaxy. Now let's talk about Banu cuisine. It's all about abundance and balance. They have a concept called the 9 tastes: salty, savory, sweet, pungent, bitter, hot, cold, soft, and crunchy. Phew, that was a mouthful. Despite their focus on commerce, the Banu are not merely profit-driven. They place high value on relationships, trust, and reputation. The Banu's word is their bond, and breaking it can have severe consequences. This emphasis on integrity has allowed them to build lasting alliances with other factions, including the UEE and the Xi'an. Their relationship with humanity is what truly sets them apart. It all began in 2438, when a chance encounter in the Divine system changed the course of interstellar history. Human-Banu relations starts with a Banu named Najuri, also known as Jerry. Really? Najuri was a fugitive, fleeing from their Soli after being caught embezzling funds. In their desperation, Najuri stumbled upon an uncharted jump point and emerged in the Divine system, where they encountered a human nav jumper named Vernon Tar. Imagine being that human. You're just going about your day, flying around your ship, and then BAM! An unknown alien ship pops out of nothing. Talk about a jump scare. Tar, thinking Najuri's ship was a threat, opened fire, But Nujuri, realizing this might be a first contact scenario, chose not to retaliate. This decision was pivotal. Instead of escalating into conflict, the encounter led to a peaceful exchange. Tar relayed the coordinates to the United Empires of Earth, and a delegation led by General Neil Sokolovich was dispatched to investigate. 2 weeks later, representatives of the Banu Protectorate arrived in Devon. After months of careful negotiation and cultural exchange, the two civilizations signed the Banu-Human Interstellar Peace and Trade Accord in 2438. This treaty marked the first formal alliance between humans and alien species, setting the stage for centuries of cooperation and mutual benefit. The Banu's expertise in trade and shipbuilding quickly made them invaluable partners to humanity. The Banu introduced humans to their cultural practices, like Luminalia, a holiday that originated as the Banu festival, Blowing Festival. I'm not going to attempt to say that name. Over time, Luminalia evolved into a shared celebration, marked by gift-giving, glowing lights, and gatherings of families and friends. Of course, the partnership hasn't been without its challenges. And there is a really big one that I wish I was at the table for when that was discovered. The Banu's practice of indentured servitude. What is it, you might ask? Well, it sounds like something a dentist might do for your teeth. But it is far worse. It is where individuals have been sold into a limited service contract. This has been a huge point of contention. Understandably. While this is deeply integrated into part of Banu society, it has raised ethical questions for humans and other species. Hey, to each their own, right? Well, technically not really. Yet, despite these differences, the alliance has endured, built on the foundation of trust and mutual respect. Thanks for joining me for this deep dive into the Banu. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified when we post more videos. And hey, until next time, remember to keep trading, keep flying, and keep exploring the stars. Because space is just a void of awkward silence.
Hey guys, we just wanted to say a huge thank you to all our YouTube members for supporting us.
We really appreciate it, and you guys enable us to create more content.
We hope you enjoyed the video.